Nintendo just dropped a sneaky direct, and while I don't think it was 100% for me, it still had a lot of really high points. The number one takeaway, though, 100%, is I can't wait for the Switch 2 to come out, and I can't wait for some of the titles that they've been holding back to actually hit the stage. So anyway, check this out. Leave a subscribe, leave a like, all of that, and drop your comments too. I want to hear what you guys are talking about because I love talking about this, and I love sharing my thoughts with more people. So yeah, with that, let's go. Oh, I love this time of year, man.
We'll now present today's Indie World Showcase.
Sneaky directs are some of my favorite things ever. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Indie World Showcase, I'm excited for. Balatro is the first up. I think this is just a card pack. I don't think that this is like a huge, like more content or anything like that. Seems like it's just like the card faces and stuff like that. It doesn't look like there's any new Jokers, which is cool. I mean, I think it's cool. I like it. I dig it. You know what? And Balatra's 100% worth playing, like especially on the Switch. Holy smokes! I think Balatra is probably the best. It's one of like the only games to play on the Switch. Like it's so the touchscreen controls are fantastic on it. So love that. What is this one? Neva. Okay. Okay, Gris is a fantastic game. You know what? I looked at this. You know, I'll say this. Gris is kind of a slow game. It's very artistic. It's very moody. I like that. I like, so if they can kind of evolve on this, which it looks like it's the same art style as kind of Gris, but I dig it. You know, I think that this might be worth checking out. It looks really good. The movement looks interesting. If it's just like a Gris, you know, like, oh, there's combat. So Gris doesn't have combat. If they added combat to Gris, I think it'd actually make it a better game. So October 15th, that's not too long. We won't have to wait too long to find out what this is all about. I might wait a little bit to check that one out, but I'm down for this. This one looked pretty interesting. I don't think this is worth very much to... Moth Cubit. Cubit. Alright. Interesting. Worth checking out. Alright, what are we looking at now? Okay. Dating sim. Not interested. Okay. Love Sea of Stars. Sea of Stars is fantastic. If you haven't played Sea of Stars yet, I highly recommend that game. That game is really fun. I like the new like ideas with the, you know, new classes kind of thing with these guys. I think that's fun. The one thing I don't like about Sea of Stars is you only really get one partner the entire time, you know, instead of like having multiple, which like in Chrono Trigger, the other ones, you know, it's just, I think it's fun. I think it's worth it, and I think it's probably the best thing that you're gonna get in terms of like, if you're looking for Chrono Trigger, it's the best you're gonna get. Power Wash Simulator. Oh my gosh, just get a job. This one actually looked really good. The movement looked really fresh here. I had not a whole lot of confidence when I was listening to the devs, but then actually watching this game, it looks pretty good. A weird looking game. Like, look at this. Some of these movements, yeah, that little roll mechanic seems pretty good. Games with those little... I think that might be good. So Morsels could be checking out. Maybe I should write these down. I'm gonna write these down. Let's see. What we got? Sauce. Okay. Morsels. Another dating sim. I wish that there was a eShop store that you didn't have to see any of these dating sim. This game looked good. Same kind of thing. When I saw these developers, I was like, all right, what are we doing here? This game looks not bad.
It's time to delve into the heart of their lair and exact your revenge with the power of pegs.
I think it's fun. It's unique. I think the multiplayer is probably the coolest part of this. And I hope that they do that good. Wobbly Island. This is like a game for your 8-year-old. This one looks fun. Pico Party. I like the idea where they had to like work together. What is this? Yeah, like these ones, like these harder ones, you know. And there was also like, that is cool, especially if you have 8 different people. I feel like having 8 people work. So Pico Park 2 is probably worth checking out.
Here are some more titles headed to the Nintendo Switch system in the near future.
All right, Shovel Knight, of course, that's great. 2025. I mean, that's kind of, why are we even looking at this? Europa. Looks like a fun adventure game. I don't know. Looks like good movement. When is it available? Demo, and it's available in October. Could be worth checking out. What is this? When is this so? January 2025. Again, why are we looking at this? This looks like a Hades clone. On Your Tail. Metal Slug Tactics. I saw this. This is kind of interesting. I don't think that Metal Slug really needs to be a tactical shooter, but this is available fall, so hopefully soon. September 17th. What is this? Plucky Squire. I like the art style. It's cute. Don't think I'll be checking that one out, though. I like games like this for like about 5 minutes. I feel like it's just not my thing. Cool, though. Pizza Tower. Available later today. Maybe we just go check that one out. Alright, so that's it for Indie World. Now let's go to Partner Showcase. Okay, I didn't actually have a chance to look at this one.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Tetris with a compilation of historic games. Experience the 1988 Famicom version of Tetris.
That's it? It's just old Tetris? Oh, and Tetris 2. Okay, so it's all the Tetrises?
Use special moves
to
win in Tetris Battle Gaiden. And more in this interactive museum.
I mean,
including the games shown here.
Great. Love it. There'll probably be a lot of some speedruns.
Brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles from across the series.
Interesting. I like that idea. I mean, there's not a much better way to do it.
New documentary clips about the history
I don't care about that. Wait, was that in Russian? Is this guy developing in Russian? He is. What the heck?
Documentary clips about the history of Tetris and its key players. Tetris Forever drops onto the Nintendo Switch system this year.
This year. That's not really specific. All right. Love it. What is this? Oh, this game seems kind of weird. These games are neat generally, but I feel like the traversal just kind of ruins it because with the speed that you end up going on the board makes it so that you have to make the world extremely big. So that makes it feel really empty. I hope that makes sense. So the cool thing is that you can go really fast on a board. The bad thing is the world has to be huge because of that, if you understand. Also, I'd like to hear all of your comments too, if you think about anything like this, if you think this is cool. Goat Simulator, not a game for me. It's fun, you know. Love watching the content from it. Plenty of content for Goat Simulator. I feel like it's kind of milked. It's done its thing though already. Legend of Heroes, Tales in the Sky. Alright. I like the UI. Looks like some kind of, oh, Star Wars Hunters. Okay, Star Wars Hunters is a fantastic, looks like a fantastic game done horribly wrong. They didn't market it well. They don't have any of the right characters in the game. I don't, I feel like people don't want to play it if, like, you know, you can't play as... Even Ben, you know what I mean? Like, they don't even have Ben Solo in there. Worms is always fun, but I feel like it's all, like, the one that you grew up with is the best one. And so if people are only just getting into it, then they'll probably like it, but... I always love Disney games. They sell probably pretty well, too, because it's a pretty safe thing for parents to get. Okay, this one, like, what is this, man? This is a speedrun game? Physics-based sandbox adventure. I don't know. Could be good. Probably not. I won't be the one checking it out, but I'll probably watch a speedrun on it later once it comes out. Okay, personal trainer. I think this is one of the most unserious pieces, like types of game that they're in the market. Like a game that's like meant to be exercise. Give me a break, dude. Just go exercise. It's not that hard. You don't even need to go to a gym. Just go outside. I mean, if you want to do it, fine. But like, don't pretend that it's actual exercise. Even if you feel a little tired afterwards, it's not exercise. All right. Just Dance. I will say Just Dance is actually pretty... that game's maybe a little bit different. All right, fighting sims. I mean, I love Melee. They're not gonna make Melee, so. That's cool though. Wait, they have a debug menu?
Each game has its own training mode.
That's crazy with hitboxes. That is a huge diversion from what Nintendo usually does. Usually Nintendo hates showing you that. I mean, this is a partner showcase, so I guess this isn't them. But I'm just surprised that they even let that one in. Alright, The Alchemist of Memories and The Envision Land. This is another Nier Automata game that seems fun. You download it, and then you get confused because you realize you only downloaded it because you were kind of bored. Alright. Yeah, I don't know.
HD remasters of the first 2 Suikoden games are coming tonight in the
okay. Actually, this could be fun. You know what? Dragon Quest 3, I'm excited to play. That'll be cool. I'm always a fan of Dragon Quest. Castlevania. Like, I don't know. I don't know why. Like, why keep doing Castlevania when you have so many other IPs out there that are ready to, like, be milked? I don't really understand that. Civ 7. I don't know. I feel like Civ 7 kind of need to play it on the computer, right? Like it's a point and click game. Alright, Tales of Grace F remastered. Again, not for me. You know what's exciting about this though? The last 2 directs have, or last 3 directs really, have had me really excited. Only because nothing has really stuck out to me as like something that I really want to see. And what this means is that I'm likely going to get something that I really, really want when the Switch 2 comes out. Okay, Sims are not supposed to look like this. The only reason why Sims are popular is because it looks like Sims 3. I feel like this is a huge mistake. Well, maybe it's for little kids. Who knows? Maybe little kids love it. Okay, I'm just gonna skip Five Nights at Freddy's. That's not a game for me. No thanks. What is this? More Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay. Okay, this could be fun. Honestly, Disney's rebrushed. I'll try it. I have no idea. It could be. It looks like a pretty interesting platformer. I love kind of collectathons, platformers. Could be fun. I love the idea behind this game. Tales of the Shrine, Lord of the Rings, like you own your own garden. That's so cool. I think that's neat. Just Dance is always a banger. The thing I love about Just Dance is you don't need a controller to really play it. You just do the movements, and you can get like 20 people to play it with you. I think it's fun. Funko Fusion. Nah. I'm good. FIFA. FIFA is so funny to me because everybody still calls it FIFA even though they changed their name. And the reason why they changed their name is because FIFA wanted money for using their name. And now they don't get their money and everybody still calls it FIFA. I mean, more Lego games are always fun. I feel that one looks actually pretty close to a real Lego game too, because I don't really know the original IP very well, so I think it's an interesting part of it. At this point in the direct, I would expect to see something that I would really want, and unfortunately, I haven't. So, yeah, this is one of those games that like just really pads the game time. You know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine actually putting time into playing this game. Like, could you imagine? It's probably like a 600-hour game to like 100%. And yeah, I don't know. All right. Everybody loves Yakuza, dude. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just not for me. But again, you know what? The thing that makes me most excited about this is I don't think that I saw anything that I was really like, oh yeah, that was great. I love that. So anyway, this has been a quick recap. I hope you enjoyed some of the stuff. Let me know which ones are your favorites. If you disagreed with me, if you think I definitely should be checking out something that I definitely skipped over, let me know. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.